Hi y'all, it is December 6th and fall has finally arrived in North Texas. The weather is perfect. It's about 64 degrees. What is that, 17 Celsius? So the long sleeves aren't really necessary, but it's winter and I want to be in winter. Today's camp out, oh man, I couldn't decide where to go today. I think I'm just going to choose a nice spot in the woods away from everything. And already I saw a coyote. Of course I didn't have my camera ready. Of course not. No. I can hear some deer out that way, so maybe we'll see some deer. I don't know. Anyway, let me head to the camp spot. Like I know where that is. I have no idea. I'm just gonna randomly walk along in the woods and pick a spot that's nice and cozy. So let's go. Oh, that's way too close. Extreme close up. Well, this would be a nice spot, but there are tons of bodark, whatever these are. Horse apples is what we call them. It's from a bodark tree, but I call them horse apples. But that would have been a nice little cubby spot. This area right here is mostly mesquite scrub, so it's not that pretty. I'll do the famous YouTuber, look how pretty the view is, with me in the picture. I hate that. I hate that. When the YouTubers are like, oh, look at the pretty view. Well, get out of the shot. Anyway. Actually, this little clearing right here doesn't look so bad, so let me see if I can find a nice level spot right here. So I want to make sure that I'm laying on a flat enough surface where I'll be comfortable, and the only way I can think of doing this is if I spread out my little footprint, my tarp, and then I'm going to kind of lay down on it and see if that's going to be comfortable or if I need to move it. Because what I don't want to do is get my tent all set up, all perfect, and then realize that I'm laying on a rock or just like a lumpy area. So I don't know if anybody else does this, but I'm going to test out the spot before I set up my tent. It's kind of in a low spot, but the ground's not wet and it's not gonna rain. You can see it's kind of low. Or maybe not. These GoPros, I call it my No Pro because I don't like it. It's a GoPro, but I call it my No Pro. I don't like it. So anyway, I don't think the No Pro will pick up the depression, but it's pretty level. It's pretty flat. So we'll go with it. All right. There's my tent all set up. You can see my tarp there. That's it. That's me all set up. It has 2 vestibules, so I have extra room. I don't leave anything out in the vestibules because we have a lot of animals out here. This is a 2,000 to 2,600 acre nature preserve, depends who you ask. We have lots and lots of coyote. We have bobcats, of course deer, but we also have lots of little critters like scorpions and ants, lots of different biting ants, fire ants. So anyway, all my stuff goes in the tent with me. I don't want to take any chances. But yeah, that's it. I'm all set up. Now I can just sit back and relax. So I'm having just a little bit of a walk around out here, enjoying nature. If my battery dies before I get a chance tomorrow to say thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for tagging along on whatever I'm doing. Paul Messner dared people to get out and camp out and explore nature and hike. So Paul, I did it. I'm doing it. Hopefully I'll still be out in the morning. It's just beautiful. It's so pretty out here. It's worth it. It is so nice. No matter where you are, just get out and enjoy nature. You know, it's not gonna be beautiful like the Rocky Mountains or the Peak District or any of those gorgeous places, and that's okay. I'm in a scrub forest of mesquite, and it's really nice. So my setup is the same as always. I did bring a couple of new things, which I'm really excited about. But one of the new things that I brought are these Nature Hike down booties. Yay! My feet always get cold, so I can't wait to try these tonight. It is gonna get down to 46 degrees. Right now, my phone says it's 68 degrees, which is really nice and comfortable. I'm gonna go ahead and take them out of their bag now. I've been keeping them out of this little stuff sack because I read somewhere that since it's down, you want to keep it out so it'll stay nice and fluffy. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these out now. Otherwise, my setup is the same. I still have my Eureka Insulcore, what's it called? Lone Pine sleeping bag. My Thermarest mattress pad. And this is just my car shade from my car. I don't know if I'll need it, but I like to pretend that I'm participating in winter. And I have my pillow that I always use. It's called Wellax. Is this not the brightest orange you've ever seen? I mean, it's hideous. I think I could signal any search and rescue team anywhere from 5 miles away with my Wellax pillow. I put it face down this way because it's just too intense. So it goes in like this in here. One thing I really like about this sleeping bag is this hoodie because it keeps my pillow from sliding off the edge. Okay, so I'm gonna get these undone and bring you back in a little bit. Yay! Oh, I'm so excited. I've seen other YouTubers wear these and they love them. So hopefully I can give a positive review in the morning. So another new bit of kit that I bought is a little table. It says I climb, but I don't climb. It's one of those little folding tables that you can get off of Amazon. Now, I did not have much luck putting this together at home. It's really hard for me to do. So I'm going to try it on camera and we'll see how this goes. Okay, I know that these words have to go in opposite corners. So it goes like that. Oh, brother. Okay, let's see if I can do this. I bought this table because of this grass and stuff that I mostly camp out in. I really am afraid it'll catch fire, and I'm such a klutz. So far, I think every single time I've camped out, I've spilled something. I've spilled my food multiple times, and I've spilled everything. So hopefully this table will solve that. It'll be nice and sturdy, and it keeps my little flames and things off the grass. So we'll see. Oh man. Let's see if I can bring the camera over here to show you. Come here, little camera. There you go. Come right on in here beside me. Alright, these little ends fit in there. I don't know if you can see that very well. And then this little part goes in there. Sounds simple enough, but I don't know why. Well, I do know why. This is really hard to bend, this metal. Okay, the first one should be easiest. Oh, I got it, I got it, I got it. I got it. Okay, let's do this. And that one goes there, that goes in there. Oh my lordy. Oh, gee whiz. See, this is why I shouldn't buy the cheap crap. Oh, it's in, it's in, it's in. Oh, that's gonna work out really nice. Yay! All right. And this thing is hard to bend as well. Ouch. This is stupid. Come here. There, that's better. Yay. Have this, so it's kind of slippery. Oh no. It's very slippy. Okay, that's alright. So the third and final thing that I bought is this little mesquite pot. I don't know what it's called. Actually, I have no idea what it's called. Anyway, I got it for 10 pounds at Go Outdoors. There's actually another one that fits inside this one, but I don't need two. I hope it'll work. Looks like it'll be alright. This edge is kind of sharp though, as I run my finger across it like an idiot. Anyway, 10 pounds, Go Outdoors. And it comes with another one. It's a step up from my little Girl Scout tiny pot thing that I had. It wasn't even really a pot, just more of a bowl. Anyway, this will hold a lot more because tonight I'm gonna have, ta-da, some beef stew. Yay! So I'm gonna heat it up in my new little pot. Oh, of course it's not gonna stay. Oh man. It's still gonna fall. Alright, hold on. Nope. Alright, I don't trust it. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. I know I'm a middle-aged suburban mom, but cooking is just not my thing. Okay, so that means that's too hot. Turn it down, turn it down, turn it down. Wrong way. Okay, that's a lot of food. Looks good. Alright, it's ready. It's good. Yay! I opened a can and heated it up. Woohoo! I'm sure at some point I will be brave and like cook a steak out here or something. But for now, I'm happy with my little can of beef stew. It's good. Well, that was really good. But one thing that I've got to figure out is, how do I clean this? Or do I just put this in my plastic trash bag that I brought with me? My concern is that the coyotes will smell this and try to find it. They're really not invited in my tent. They're really, you know, I don't want them to come see me. I did bring some water. I brought a gallon of water. So what I think I'll do is I think I'll go way, way far away from the tent. And I think I'll clean this stuff over there. I'm gonna try that. nobody in their videos shows you how they clean up their little trays or anything. And I guess they just put their trash and keep it with them in their, like maybe put it in their vestibule or something. But again, we've got coyotes and we have bobcats, and not only that, we have raccoons, and they're more of a pest than the other guys. The raccoons and the possums might go crazy over this, and I really don't want a raccoon around. They'll tear into my tent. So that's what I'll do. I'm gonna take this way out there and clean it up. Hey y'all, I've got my nighttime attire on. I have my knitted hat. I have on spandexy stuff. I don't own anything wool. I live in North Texas. I don't need anything wool, but I do have spandex. I've got a spandex like long sleeve shirt on, and I've got spandex pants on, and I've got my nice down fuzzy slippers. Well, they're not fuzzy, but they're down slippers, my Nature Hike fuzzy slippers. So I did a little experiment. I put one of the Nature Hike down slippers on and left my other foot with just my regular sock on. Got into my sleeping bag and I don't know, just kind of laid around for a little while, and sure enough, that foot that had the Nature Hike on was so warm and toasty, and my other foot with just my sock on was cold. So they do work. And I put the other one on, and now both my feet are nice and warm. Yay. So anyway, I'm gonna get back into my sleeping bag. It's kind of chilly right now. Actually, let me see what the temperature is. Well, it feels cold, but it's only like 53 degrees. I don't know if you can see it. It feels cold. So yeah, I did bring a fleece jacket, which I'll probably end up putting on as well. And then what I do is I get all snuggled into my sleeping bag. I pull my hat all the way down and I put this on, except for my nose. And I literally sleep like this. Yay, it seems to do the trick. Anyway, I'm just gonna lay here and listen to my little radio. I brought my little transistor radio. If I don't see you till the morning, that's a good thing. That means I've gotten a good night's sleep. If anything happens during the night, I'll bring you back and let you know what's going on. Anyway, see you in the morning. Well, good morning, everybody. I had a pretty good night's sleep. I actually got cold during the night. I checked my Kestrel and the temperature was only 48. And I've slept in colder weather, but I don't know, for some reason I got cold last night. My feet stayed pretty warm. I guess I need a sleeping bag liner or something. This thing's supposed to go down to 30, but anyway, I got cold. I ended up putting my fleece jacket over my head, and that helped a lot. But yeah, I snuggled in my sleeping bag, but it was kind of chilly. My Thermarest mattress was awesome, but I'm thinking I should have put my car shade under my sleeping bag. I think the mattress was letting some cold air through. But anyway, it was a pretty good night. I don't have to be anywhere anytime soon, so I'm going to take my time this morning. I think I'll fix some hot chocolate for breakfast. I guess we could take a peek outside while that's cooling off. Ooh, I don't know if I can reach that far away. That's way down there. Oh, nice. I think I'll stir my hot chocolate with a Kit Kat. So I brought breakfast stuff to cook, but I also brought a standby in case I didn't feel like cooking. Guess what? I don't feel like cooking. So I brought this. It's a Hormel. It's a ready to eat. You can warm it up in the microwave, but they taste pretty good just straight out of this bowl. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this for breakfast. Turkey and dressing. Ooh, doesn't look that appetizing. Wait a minute. It's supposed to look like that. Okay, looks like that. Alright. Well, I'm sure it would taste much better heated up and not in a lake of brown gravy. Oh my gosh, gross. Alright, we'll eat it. This is the only wildlife I've seen. Hello. What you doing? Let's put you back outside, huh? Come on. Thank you. Alright, well, I've had a really nice morning just relaxing in the tent, reading a book, but now it's time to go, so I'm gonna finish getting packed up and pack up my tent and head out. Alright, that's me all packed up. This is where my tent was. As usual, leave no trace. Now the hard part's going to be trying to put this thing back on. It's a monster. It's a beast. Alright, well, thank you guys for joining me. It was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm learning as I go. What did I learn this time? Probably need a fleece blanket, some sort of liner when it gets below 50 degrees for me. I think that's about it. It was fun. Would I do it again? Sure. This is kind of becoming addicting, you know? Anyway, thank you guys again. We'll catch you later. This is why you have to be careful when you camp around mesquite trees. They have nasty thorns.